and today I've got a different video. It's going to be a review and overlook. I'll call it a review. So previously I put a video on, and that video should be inside somewhere. I did a video of a candy pizza. In this video I'm going to be showing you my 4 figurines. Thor with his hammer, Captain America with his shield, Spider-Man by himself, and Hulk by himself. I'll show you now. So these are basically figures you can collect. You can either use them as models or toys, but they look really smart. As you can see, they come in a box. This one has Avengers Assemble, Titan Hero Series. There he is on the side, looking angry. There he is inside again, looking angry. And there he is in the back, looking angry. That's him out of the box. There you got shorts on, ripped up at the bottom. Looks really smart. And there's his body with his angry face and all his muscles and all that. Basically, guys, there he is. These are quite fun to collect. Look really smart. I really recommend them, guys. Just keep them in the boxes, though. You don't want to get them out. You can get them out if you use them as toys, but I think it's good to use them as models. That's what I'm using them as. So there's the Hulk, basically. I love him. He's my favourite. But next, we've got Spider-Man. That's what I've chosen to have next. There's the side. There's the front. Spider-Man at the bottom, 4+, and there it says on the side. Same on each side. Look at the bottom. Look at the top. Yeah, and there he is out of the packet, guys. It's basically a man under a suit with the suit over top of him with Spider there. It doesn't come with any accessories in this box. Yeah, I think he looks quite smart. I wouldn't say he's my favourite though. I'll say Hulk is. So there's Spider-Man. And next, after Spider-Man, we've got Captain America. By the way, guys, this is part 1. I will do a part 2 of all my others. In the other video I'll have Falcon, Venom, Doctor Doom, Iron Man, all those, Wolverine or some of those. But there's Captain America. This is my favourite with the Hulk. They're my 2 favourites. Here he is, guys. As you can see in this one, it's got all the people at the top, and it's got this little hook thingy there. There he is. So you've got the picture of all of them on the bottom like the others. This is just called Avengers on this packet. And there he's on the side. There he's on that side. There's the top, there's the front, and there he is. He comes with a shield. Shows you on the back and outside the packet with his blue armour and everything. He looks really smart with the star face. It looks really smart, but I'm using him as a model, guys. You can use him either, model or toy, but I think these are so good to use for models. Good collection things to get. They look really smart. Lots of detail on them and everything. Look at that. Yeah, basically, guys. And next, I'm not going to take these out of boxes, but I'll give you a close look at them. And next, we've got Thor, what I got recently. I got all the others a bit, say about a week ago, not as long, but this one's the newest. Yeah, guys, there's Thor. I love Thor. I think he's quite good, but I've still got to say that Captain America and Hulk are the best ones. And then after those 2, I'll do Thor as my 3rd, then Spider-Man as my 4th out of the ones I've got. But if I get some other, when I get the other ones for part 2 of the video, I might like those better. But these are the ones I like. I've told you the order of them, which ones I like the best and that. So here's 4. As you can see, I've got Hulk, Captain America, and Spy and Thingy. There he is there. There he is with his arm. He's got like buttons on him, and he comes with a hammer. What's underneath? There's his armour, grey sleeves. He's got the buttons there. There's his face. He's got a cape on the back. If you can see that, probably can't because it's behind him. I see him a little bit there. There he is. There's the side. There's the back. Comes with a hammer. There you go, that's what it all comes up with. Bottom, top. This one hasn't got a thing yet. Oh, it has actually. This one also has got another one of these little clip thingies like Captain America did. So there's 4, guys. So there were the 4 showed you, and now I've done the 4, I'll give you a close look up of them. So I'll give you a close look up of Hulk. There you go, there's his muscly muscle bit, his stomach. And there's his arms, there's his bottom. You can move his legs and his arms. As you can see on the back of it, you can move his arm up and down. And you can move his head around, you can pose him in different positions, but I've got to say guys, these are amazing, super, I love these. So there's that one, the Hulk. There's a close look of him. And next I'll give you a close look of the Ultimate Spider-Man. Show you the front first. He's got his really cool eyes with the like little web on him if you look closely. But I think he looks quite smart, but I still like the others, but I think this one, a lot of people do like this one, and especially Iron Man. I think lots of people like him. But there's his white eyes with black around it. There's all his red. Going further down to the body, you've got his spider. It looks really cool. We've got his blue bits here under his arms and his side of his stomach. And there's his posable arms and head, what you can turn, his arms, what you can pose and move around, like around in that way. It's just like the legs, you can open them wider, you can shut them, you can turn it around a little bit, but not as much as you can do with the arms, but you can do stuff with your legs as well. So there's Spider-Man, there's a side, look in the back, there he is. Basically guys, so that's Spider-Man. Next I'm going to show you Captain America. Here he is. Give you a close look of Captain America on the front first. There's his head with eye in it. There's his eyes, his nose, his lips. What looks quite effective actually how they've done that. I think they do make these quite good, really good. There's the blue bit, his neck. You can move his head, like you can move his arms. Got the star. The reason I mostly love this is the costume. I just love it. I like blue. I think it looks really good. But I don't love him as much as the Hulk, but I'll say that he's like with the Hulk, if you know what I mean. There's a red and the white stripes, his arms white and red. Shield is at the bottom here, but you can't see it. You can see it on the back there. That's got a star in it and like red and white bit there. There's a leg, you can pose him, pose his arms, there's his belt. All that basically, and there is on the back as well. I just thought I'm not sure if the I is for America or Avenger. It can be for either, I just thought of that actually. And next, last but not least, we've got Thor. He's probably one of my least favourites, but I do quite like him actually. But there is Thor. There's his face with his thingy over top of his head. There's his like helmet thingy, but you can still see his face and nose and everything. He's got his hair there. Got 1, 2, 3 buttons on each side with his like, you can see his muscles underneath his top, like his armour or top. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's armour. And then on the side he's got his grey sleeves, look like quite heavy armour. But Thor controls the weather, if you do know. There's his hands. There you got his posable legs, just like his arms, what you can pose. And there you can also pose his, not pose her, you can like tilt it around. But here is Thor, there's a side, him charging, using his hammer but controls the weather. And that's Thor basically guys. So Thor controls the weather. Hulk smashes out anything he can see. Basically, he's really strong. Spider-Man's actually parkour, he can jump everywhere. I think Spider-Man's really good in that way, getting around, jumping on buildings. He like jumps everywhere, he can get around really fast, he shoots webs everywhere, climbs up buildings like a spider basically. And then I think Captain America, I don't know what to say about Captain America. He's basically like a soldier, but I'd say Captain America is good at like punching and like using, like not karate, but I think he's good at Hulk more smashes and jumps on him and everything and bangs him and pushes him, but I think Captain America's similar to Hulk, but not, he doesn't like fight as crazy as Hulk, but he's got some good moves. He can punch good, kick him quite fast, use his armour, he's quite flexible and everything. Not flexible, but I think he's quite good actually than Captain America. I think he's like my favourite with the Hulk, and then so first, second favourite, then I've got my third favourite. No, I've got my third favourite is Thor, and my third as Spider-Man. So there are all of them. Hope you enjoyed this video. These are all of my figurines, what I've got. I will do another video part 2 with all of them. And thanks for watching, guys. Thought you'd enjoy a different video. My next video will be a juggling video. I'm back to my juggling videos again. I haven't done those much, so please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed more videos. Hope you enjoyed this. These are all of my Titan Hero series figures. I really recommend these, good to collect and all that stuff I've already told you basically. So see ya in my next video, juggling video, start of next month. See you, bye.